Hey guys, welcome back to Banjo-Tooie. Let's get our last Jiggy, number 90. Split up for solo banjo here in Hailfire Peaks. Remember George Ice Cube fell into the boiling hot lava here? Well, now it's not boiling hot, but it's warm enough to dump into the pool that the pigs are waiting to swim in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. That long-awaited Jiggy will finally be ours. Just step on the switch, and there we go. Now your reward for getting all 90 Jiggies is a bonus thing in the cinema option of the main menu. Jam Jars comes and tells you. However, I had an issue recording this part and the final part coming next time. At last, we can go for a swim. Here, take this piece of gold that we stole off this smelly bony lady in a big pointy hat. There it is. 100% Jiggies. But yeah, I use OBS to record since I'm playing this on an emulator on my computer. And the screen record function locked up, and it was just the main menu file select screen, frozen, and all the sound effects were playing, but the video was locked. So now I'm redoing it. Thank God for copy file, right? Alright, here we are in Pterodactyl Land as a tiny T-Rex. Let's get the last two remaining Cheato pages that I forgot during the main chunk playthrough of this game. So right behind Wumba's nest, just growl at the wall, and there you go. Now for Dippy the Dinosaur. Right outside of Wumba's tent, once again, grab the springy step shoes and come over straight across from the warp pad. Stay on the path though so you can get up here. And this is how you talk to Dippy the Dinosaur. I never did this yet. But there's water now thanks to what we did in Cloud Cuckoo Land. So we can actually just swim right through the tunnel and grab the other Cheato page that's right here. There is a way to do this without the water, but this also makes it pretty easy. There we go, 13. Next up is Witchy World. Let's do it. Alright, here in Witchy World, the Haunted Cavern by the Cave of Horrors. Instead of going into the Cave of Horrors, just follow this path all the way to the end, and there's a very hidden grip grab wall. It's not really hidden, it's just the lighting effects are so good that sometimes it's hard to see. Here it is, you want to go to the left of the torch. And this will be 14, and then the last one is the very first Cheato page in Spiral Mountain that I think the game expects you to grab first. But we're grabbing it last, let's go get it. Here we are in Spiral Mountain to get the last Cheato page and unlock the last 3 cheats. The first 2 of which could have been useful, but I think they're a little too much cheating. But just right up here is the last one, or the first one. So there we go, we got the 15. That's enough for 3 more cheats, and that's all you can get in this game. So we have officially 100%ed everything. But speaking of, we do have to go see Honeybee, because I never turned in the last 9 honeycomb pieces. So that's 1 more unit of energy to take to the Grunty fight. What's up, Cheato? Hey, you've got enough pages for me to tell you a new secret too. Alright, so hopefully this is all done in one chunk. I forget how it works when you have more than enough. Fall proof, yeah, you don't take damage from fall. Yes, beautiful. Honeyback, that one is super cheap. If you just stand still, you regain health. And then Jukebox, the Jukebox now works in Jollies, and you just listen to the soundtrack of the game, which is nice, but unnecessary for our purposes here. Oh, yeah, you have no more pages left in the game. Alright, to Honeybee. One last time, I gotta come get my sugar. So yep, there's nothing less left to collect in this game. We got all the Jiggies, all the Cheato pages, all the Jinjos, all the honeycomb pieces, and all the notes, I think, too. There's no reward for getting all the notes, it's just whatever. I don't even remember what the requirement for the last Jam Jars was, 800 something? Or was it 700? But here we are, let's do it. Going back to the Quagmire, let's go to Cauldron Keep, which we unlocked a long time ago, but only now is the time. Very close to the end of the game. Well, this is the end of the game, it's just a very long sequence, so it's gonna have to take 2 parts, I think. Well, I know so because I've already done this. It's just I have to redo it. But that's okay, though. That means I can play a little bit better. Oh, he says as he falls in the thing. Keep your chuckling to a minimum there, bub. So we get the claw clamber boots to gain access. Up the pipe we go. This is it, the last Klungo fight. Now remember, I gotta say it again, even though I've said it way too much already. Since I had to restart this game in betweens part 1 and part 2. In betweens? Why did I add an S on that word? Klungo is going to drink the same potion that he drank in part 1 of this Let's Play. The green potion that makes him invisible. We're not gonna see the red potion that makes him big, because when I had to restart the file, he did that for the first fight instead of the invisible one, which is what you saw in part 1. So sorry about that, but it's not that big of a deal. It's Klungo regardless. So let's split up and infiltrate this thing. Warlock! Step on the banjo switch and get moving. No more dragging Kazooie, because we gotta be the real deal here. Lower the drawbridge. But that's not enough, there's an electric grid. There's also a bad Minjo over here. I'm gonna get him, watch this. Ping pong in the face. And there we go, on to Klungo. And then, in typical Banjo fashion, just like Banjo-Kazooie, before the final Grunty fight, you have a little bit of fun. It's like a quiz show. It's really easy, but I don't know, it is a very long sequence, the ending of this game. It takes a long time, and a lot of the text you can't skip. Hey Kazooie, there doesn't appear to be anyone in here. Oh yes there is! The music's changed. Every time that happens, we always end up in a fight. Yar, Klungo must defend Mistress Grunty Castle. Career questioning minion, yeah, it's about time. Don't you ever learn? Klungo clever, learned lots, has learned new potion. Is it as useless as all the others? Yes, Klungo means no. Must win this time or Mistress feed me to monster. There it is, the green potion we already saw. Invisibility, or whatever. You're not find clever Klungo. Yeah, I'm gonna find you even better than in part 1. But yeah, he's actually a little bit tougher in here. He predicts, see, look how far ahead he threw that one potion. He can predict where you're gonna be. Because it's all math after all. Created by some random humans, but they're not random. But they are rare. Haha! And there you go. You got one in on me, Klungo. Congratulations! That's like a wave race announcement right there. What do you gotta say for yourself there, buckaroo? Klungo noticed something happening after fights with Bear and Bird. And that is? Sniff, Klungo gets less and less handsome. Now Mrs. Klungo won't want me anymore. Klungo had enough. Future prospects not good with Mistress Grunty. No chance of promotion. No days off. No pay. Klungo go find easy desk job. Maybe make stupid games. Hey, that's not a bad job. You go for it, Klungo. I think it's this door. But I can't be sure. Stick around and wait for more. The Tower of Tragedy. Welcome to a quiz show. Just like Banjo-Kazooie, how there was kind of like a little board game, this one is a quiz show. Thank you, thank you! I am not doing this voice for this whole thing. I'm Grunty, your host, and may I welcome you to my Tower of Tragedy quiz. Let me run you through the rules for you all. There are 3 rounds of general knowledge questions. And the person with the lowest score at the end of each round will be eliminated. Correct answer score 2 points, with 1 point being awarded if it was a second guess following the incorrect answer from another contestant. Get 1 wrong, and I'll take 2 points off you. Press B to buzz in, and then A to answer if you can. Now let's meet tonight's victims, contestants, shall we? Introducing on the left, it's my gorgeous slim sister Minjella. On the right we have my lovely, shapely sister Blobelda. And in the middle, Just some loser bear called Banjo. One gets tongue. Alright, let's do it, Grunty. What do you got for me? What color are Banjo shorts? Gee, I wonder. Why isn't it working? Oh, I'm pressing an A instead of B. Whoops. A lucky guess. Those are some yellow shorts. What does Mumbo Jumbo the Shaman live in? A skull. Not bad. What's found inside Cloud Cuckoo Land's cheese wedge? Onions is the answer. A lucky guess. What game is played in Hailfire Peak's Coliseum? Kickball, dude. Oh, Mr. Patchworth. Since when has Saberman been frozen? Oh, that was 1984. Not bad. Which dinosaur type is not seen in Pterodactyl Land? That would be a Velociraptor. You know it all. Here's a scene. Oh, these ones are hard. I think there's a delay, too, with the emulation. Sometimes these sisters buzz in. Hey! This is gonna ask something weird. Code room, I'm assuming, is the answer. I buzzed in early because sometimes they buzz in early and I don't even know what the question is. At the top, it's a Jiggy. Fair enough. What didn't the Jade Snake do in Mayhem Temple? Hey, it's my turn to answer. What are you doing, pressing B? Hey, haha, you stink. Oh, he did not bite Banjo, really. 1 point, I suppose. What is Bottle Son playing with? An airplane? Yeah. I'll accept that. Yes, you will. Here's a scene from the game. What do you got for me today? The Tower of Tragedy. That looks like the relic room. Treasure chamber wall. Yeah. Fair enough. Good job, Banjo. Here's a scene from the game. Why don't you just rapid fire the questions that don't freeze the timer? Oh, this might be a weird question. Red, green, yellow, and blue. 1, 2, 3, 4 bookcases. That looks like Bottle's house. Who owns this bookcase? I would say Bottles. Yeah. Who owns the sacred temple where the Jiggy games are played? Jimmy Wig. How many tickets are required to get in Witchy World's Big Top? That would be Quattro. I'll accept that. What was stuck in Glitter Gulch Mine that belonged in Witchy World? The saucer. Hey, it's my turn. Ah, she redeemed herself. How heavy is the weight above your stupid head? That would be 1 ton. What happens inside Madame Grunty's tent? Fortune telling. Fair enough. Wow, this round is so much easier than the first time I played this. A shooting game, I think, yeah. 4 seconds! What did Zubba want you to do? That was the mini game. Shoot his friends, I suppose? 35-0. Well, wait, who's gonna die? Round 1's ended in a draw, so I'll just unfairly select a loser. Oh no. Can she choose me, even though I won? Ninjella. Oh, thank God. Well, that kind of stinks, because if it is one of them in specific, she has different dialogue. Which gets squished. Time to move on to round 2. What do you got for me this time, lady? Here's a scene from the game. Starting with these already, are we? The Tower of Tragedy. Come on now. Those are Speedy Shoes in Pterodactyl Land. I bet you that's all I need to know. 8. You can't go wrong with 8. Ah, yes you can, apparently. What? What was the question? How many lace holes? You can't even see that on the N64. It all just looks like a blur, and she's gonna know. I call BS, that's insider information. You can't be doing that, cheater. What color is Cloud Cuckoo Land's jelly? It's red. Or strawberry. There we go, back to 0. I'm coming for you, Blood Belter. Here's a scene from the game. Any day now. Oh, this again, we already saw this. Wait, it's gonna be something different. Ezra, Pim, Quim, Quim, Jux, Qui. What? I don't know. What the heck was the question? No, I ran out of time, and I lost points for it. Fraud. Which row of letters read Jux Key? That was like the 3rd one, so the middle one. And she's gonna know it. Haha, it's only 1 point though. How's it taste? I gotta get 2 right. Dude, I'm not doing good. What was crushed in Glitter Culture's mind? Oh, that was easy. That was a Jiggy. That was in a Bulger. Boom. How's it taste? I'm coming for you. What was wrong with the pirate in Jollies? He was seasick. A lucky guess. What was wrong with the aliens UFO in Jolly Roger's Lagoon? They needed ice eggs. That was the fuel. Not bad. Oh, don't be slowing me down with this screen nonsense. I love this Muzaki rendition of there's 3 things of a hey! She's doing something. What is it? How many things of guff beans were there? Yellow. That's probably what color was Dilberta's hat. Which sea-based creature is not seen in Jolly... I can easily tell you that's a shark. That was in one of my, my last attempt at this. How many times did Banjo defeat Klungo? 3, of course. Why did Lago complain in Grunty's Industries? He needed unblocking. Not bad. Alright, now we gotta hold on this thing, but we gotta keep it up. We gotta put the pressure on. Jolly Roger Lagoon's water pipeline. Got it. That is in Grunty's Industries. On the other side, I don't even know what could the question possibly be. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. I seriously love this Muzaki nonsense. What? There's not enough time to count. No, I just took a guess. There's not enough time to count that many letters. I had no idea that was a potential question. Don't even tell me. Insider information. This Blobelda chick, dude. I lost 2 points, she gained 1. What is blocking the vents in Grunty's Industries? Turdlets. No, Turdlets. Clinkers. Yeah. How's it taste? 20 seconds, Blobelda. You got nothing on me. That's Pawno. The Grunty doll, 2 crates, a bag of gold. There was a Jiggy and a Cheato page. He entered 12. How much more knowledge do you need? To give me any scene, I got you. Where is this? Oh, that's easy. Pawno's Emporium. Yeah, see, I had all the answers ready for you. How many letters are there in the name Banjo-Tooie? B-A-N-G-O-T-O-O. Wait, that's not a good way to... What? You can't be doing that. I didn't have time to count. That's such a terrible phrasing of answers. Scared to answer? Okay, see, she can't count either. We're good. Oh, man. That was a lot closer than it needed to be. I didn't even get to... I was too... I didn't see what she said about Blobelda. Now listen carefully, dunce. I'm changing the rules for the final round. To make it harder, I won't show you the answers unless you pause in. I don't even need the answers. I usually know the answer before you give me the multiple choice. Oh, you can press Z to pass now. She'll set a nice little score for me to beat. I think it's 15 points. That's easy. I wish you plenty of bad luck. Let's play. Banjo lost or Grunty squashed. What did the nice Oogle caveman need? They needed food and warm stuff. Food and warmth. I'll accept that. Yes, you better. Which of these is an area in Hailfire Peaks? Icicle Grotto is. Crystal Caverns is not. Oh, yeah. Fair enough. I almost lost that one. What is in the main danger? Toxic gas and quality control. Better hit the rare barrel and not the others. Who lives in Honeybee's hive? Honeybee. I got too much sympathy. Okay. How many daughters did Tip Top have? I told you, 19. Yeah, he's got 19, because that dude... I don't know. How many egg nests are there in Heggy's egg shed? There were 3. What did one of the nice Oogle Boogle cavemen do? Rub 2 sticks together, dude. Trying to start that fire, but he didn't start the fire. It was always burning. Since the world's been turning, the germ problem was the guffo the bean can. Which of these moves is learned in Jolly Roger's Lagoon? That would be the Talon Torpedo. We're already winning. How's it taste, Grunty? I'm coming for you. What drink is on sale at Jolly's? That would be ginger beer. I haven't had some since 2004. What is the name of Mumbo's cyborg impersonator? It was Mingy Django. Or is it Minji? How many broken wave racers does... there was like 3 on the side. There must have been another one somewhere, unless I'm just totally wrong. How many alien kids are in? There was 3. Okay. Which of the banjo-only moves is activated by holding Z and pressing up C? That would be the sack. Bouncing in my backpack. I'll accept that. Which of these is not an area on the Iowa Hags? The Forest Grove. Nobody's ever heard of that, Crumb. What is the name of Grunty Industries' boss character? Weldar. Weldup. Fair enough. What is packed in Twinklies? Chocolate. Nuts and bolts again. There was another reference. They must have had that in the back of their mind. Jiggy or a Cheato page. I guess it's a Cheato page here. A lucky guess. No, it's called knowledge, lady. What is in the picture in the prospector's cabin? Him and his partner, not his wife. They are partners. Okay. Boggy the Polar Bear has given up sled racing to sit and watch TV. Wow, we're blowing this out of the park. What can't Humbo Wumba change Banjo into? A crocodile, that's Banjo-Kazooie, man. What is the combination of Cloud Cuckoo and 1984, dude? Who is my rather large sister, Blah Belda? What was that word, gut buckler? That's the end of the final round. What a useless score that... Huh? What's wrong with the scoring system? It must be broken. You can't have got that many points. No, 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 no. I declare the win invalid due to whatever. Oh dear, so what happens now? I don't know. Any ideas? You could escape in a cowardly fashion like in Banjo-Kazooie before we kick your bony butt. Yes, I could. Thanks, Bird Brain. Fortunately, I've built a rocket into my booth for this very reason. I'll be waiting for you at the top like last time, but this time you'll be the ones taking the fall. Bye-bye, Grunty. See you soon. I love that part of it, that little do-do-do-do-do-do. Right, come on, Kazooie. Let's go and see where that door that's just opened leads to. Do you reckon that's the end of the game? I doubt it. We've not had the credits yet. That's true. Okay, let's go. Whoa, nearly dodged a bullet there. I'm probably gonna speed up the credits because this is very long, but I will still keep in the music when it gets to the good part, and I'll just talk over it. Banjo-Tooie was brought to you by a whole bunch of cool people at Rare, and some Nintendo people as well. But yeah, right about here is when I hit that beautiful F4 button to speed it up. Because yeah, these screens, they stay on for a long time. It's funny how all the people are named after an enemy or a character. Old King Cole, Grant Kirkhope, Paul Wu Fack Fack. It's pretty cool. But yeah, this music is pretty awesome. Mark Chili Willie Wilson, Chris Superstash Sutherland, that was a cool combination there. I don't know, I sped this up to save on video time because it's just such a long endgame sequence. But we're gonna be saving the final fight for its own episode because the credits after that even are a lot. So it's enough to make 2 episodes of roughly the same length as it's always been. Thanks to the following rare people. I like that. Joel Jamjars, however you say that last name. Some of these guys are in Platonic now. And probably all of them would hate me if I ever met them. I don't know, man. Jack Lee Story, that's a cool name. Anyway, we're approaching the end, so I'll be back in real time. I love this endgame rare stuff, dude. It's got that same punch to it as the end of DK64. Well, don't just stand there. There's still time to save my brother and Jingling by reversing the gun's settings. But there's no instructions. No problem. I'll just press a few buttons and see what happens. Don't do it, Kazooie! No, It was not Banjo's voice. There, that should do it. You crazy feathered punk! Anything might happen! They cut him off. I wonder what we'll hit down there. Well, luckily Kazooie picked the right function, because of course, I don't even know what other alternatives. They probably didn't have memory to make another world in this game. Look, it's working! Ha! I believe you owe me an apology, dumb jars. Not a chance! And King Dingaling is back from his zombified form. Everyone's happy. Thanks, guys. Life's not much fun as a zombie. That kind of worked with the music. I'm thoroughly shocked. Bottle's next, then, Kazooie. He's been lifeless for quite a while, so I think you'd better turn it up to full power. It's like Hank Hill. Not until Soldier Boy apologizes. Ah, Soldier Boy, don't bring that up. Sorry, Kazooie. Thank you. Blow. Apparently, the right arm of Bottles, that's not square in the middle. It's not gonna work. Bottles is coming back. Anybody up for fried, what is he, a mole? I would assume so. How do you like your mole? Blackened? With a little bit of seasoning. He's back! Yeah! Oh no. Look at the time. I'm really late for dinner. Mrs. B will kill me. I think you need a shower first there, buddy. Ah, yes, the unfortunate fate of Bottles. I don't care how burnt it is, you're still eating it. It's not my fault. The witch killed me, and I've only just come back to life. He's telling the truth. Yes, I'm sure you have, dear. I love the Bottles house music. Hey, it's Ding-a-ling and Klungo. Goodness, who might you two be? Yo, I'm King Jingling, and this fine fellow is Klungo. Bear and Bird freed Klungo from evil clutches of Mistress. They saved me from an eternity as one of the undead. So we come round to celebrate. Sounds good to me. Oh, lovely. I'll make us some nice scones. But where's Banjo? He's the real hero. Mistress escaped, so brave Bear and Bird going after her. They'll join us later, but now let's party. Well, what the heck, man? We're the real heroes, just like Bottles said. This must be the end now. We've had the credits, and everyone's all right again. What about Grunty? Oh. I think we ought to just take a quick look at the top of the tower. But there's no way up there. Nice try, Banjo, but I reckon that opening below the gun over there probably leads up. Oh, I was hoping you hadn't seen that. Banjo. Alright, hey, look at this familiar face. Why, hello there, Mr. Banjo. I'm Dingpot, remember me? No, not really. I helped you at the end of Banjo-Kazooie. Oh yeah, it's old Stinkpot. Oh, you're so cruel. But hey, why not jump inside for a nice dingy bonus? Must we? I've only just got my feathers clean from last time. Let's do it. We need a top off of feathers and eggs. Whoopee! There we go. I can't believe we're here. We've seen the lengthiest part of the credits. It's almost over. And here we are under the Dr. Evil gun. Only way to go is up. And hit the final warp, and here it is. The final boss door, but sorry to leave you with a cliffhanger. But this video is long enough already, so next time we will take on Gruntilda the Witch herself. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you then for the finale to kick some witch butt. See you then.